Hello you guys, I'm back with another video and today we are doing something a little bit different. I haven't done something like this in a while, and today we're gonna be reacting to episode 58 of Chuggaaconroy's Pokemon Black and White series. The way that I say his username makes it sound like there's a space in between Chugga and Roy, but there's actually not. So just pointing that out there. My friend has pointed that out to me countless times, and yeah. So we're gonna be reacting to episode 58 of it, and I'll have a link to his channel if I can remember, and if you want to go check him out. Anyways, let's get started.
Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more.
Alright, sorry about that. There was an ad. Hopefully you guys can hear it well.
Back to New Vematown, reunited with our mother and met.
Oh yeah, cause this is like a after story of the main story in Pokemon Black and White. So technically, he's, like, starting over, but it's not the same story as when you start over in, before you complete the story, because he finished the entire story. It's amazing, by the way. So, yeah. Let's just continue watching.
Who gave us the objective to go and capture the 7 sages of Team Plasma, who had escaped our encounter at En's Castle.
Yep.
Those gym leaders
I remember all of that. That was truly epic. Because I never finished completing games, so that was just truly epic. And now I'm gonna try and complete the game.
Unova region, we are still novice gym leaders. Which means,
oh wow.
Well, that the other gym leaders are much stronger than we are. Going slow and steady is okay, so we complete one another and get stronger and stronger. All right, so your alibi is that you moved too slowly.
He didn't say complete. He said compete.
Oh, it's you.
I need to point that out.
More intense when you got the trio badge. Your alibi is paying us off and looking the other way because you gave us a badge. All right, I'll buy it. We heard about the. Oh, you actually have something to say. Shoot, I didn't think these guys had new text. We heard about the incident at En's Castle. We received the message in time. The 3 of us could have helped. So you have that alibi. Very suspicious. Never got the message in time, indeed. There are theories about why these 3 didn't come to help at all. I know that they explained that Bianca didn't get the message.
I didn't really think about them coming. I mean, I guess when all the gym leaders lined up, I just didn't really think about it. But now that I look back on it, it's like, yeah, why didn't they show up? And it turns out, I think their phones receive messages a little too late because battle's over now and we could have used your help.
Them in time, but I'm talking about how they just were very uninvolved in everything going on. There was one that I personally believed in, but it's since been decanonized, so I don't want to spend time talking about theories because I don't personally believe any of the ones that are still.
I want to know.
Going to our PC, there's a few things that I want to go take care of. For one, we never actually saw what nature's Zekrom is. You are docile. One of the most unfitting things for a day.
I have never heard of
someone stubborn means HP.
I have never heard of that. Holy cow! I know he's from En's Castle, but jeez, I never heard of a docile nature. Holy cow! Listen, I don't think I have.
Cool. Neutral's fine because all of your stats are pretty good.
Actually, yeah, those are pretty impressive. You know, considering he's a legendary Pokemon.
The Musharna that we got with telepathy has a lonely nature because the Muna got caught by Bianca and then moved on.
I feel kind of bad for her.
Plasma didn't get their hands on you and see
or
what
it.
Otherwise, you would have been a good bargaining chip for people separating Pokemon from nature being an actually good thing for some Pokemon. Can I say ow? Plus attack minus defense on a Musharna.
Plus attack minus defense? What?
Hi, Chihuahua.
I don't get any of this.
Right along, I want to address routes 17 and 18 as we did skip past them. We're going to go back for those later. Don't worry, it was intentional. Just thought I'd say that now because I'm sure it made a lot of sense to go there for some people, but I'm gonna
Well,
be
at least
saving
you
it.
addressed it right
What you
away
wanna do
instead
is
of,
head to the daycare on Route
waiting
3 and mention
on
a
it
few
and
new
then having
mechanics
us
that have to do with breeding.
confused.
As
I
we are
blame
now
all
more
the other
seasoned
YouTubers that
travelers
do
and have
that.
many more Pokemon and items by our side that'll make this a lot easier. If you don't know, the Everstone is an invaluable item for breeders. Normally, a Pokemon has an increased chance of having the same nature as its parents, but a Pokemon that is equipped with an Everstone that breeds has a 50% chance of passing its nature down to its offspring. Invaluable tip right there. An all-new mechanic to breeding, however, is hidden abilities and how those work. There aren't any items that affect abilities being passed on, however, if you have two Pokemon, a male and a female, specifically breeding, and the mother has its hidden ability, the offspring will have the hidden ability 60% of the time.
Oh, that's
This
actually a
is
pretty
a
cool
great
fact.
tip. It's a little bit specific.
I didn't
It
think
has
you'd
to
be
the
talking
mother,
about
and
this,
breeding with
but
a Ditto
that is
completely
pretty
nullifies
cool.
the effect altogether, so don't even try. Still, if you are able to do it and you have female Pokemon with hidden abilities, it's a great bargaining chip if you're trading with somebody who's trying to collect Pokemon with hidden abilities.
I will take note of that when I'm playing Black version. If I ever have a female that has a hidden ability, I will use that to my advantage.
Unfortunately, my Musharna is male, so I won't be doing that anytime in the near future. I thought I'd check just in the meantime.
Oh, is that
so I
only
could
with
demonstrate it.
Musharnas?
I can't, so it's all just as
I
well
don't
that I
know.
just stood here and talked about it for a whole minute. Wasted time, yay!
Yay, wasting time.
Now,
Something that I
I'd
love
like to talk
to
about the new
do.
encounters that we can
I'm kidding,
find
I'm
on
kidding.
Route 3. Our first route with 2 swarms starts us off with Volbeat, found only in Black version. So it's kind of funny that this is the swarm on this route. This is the game that started the ability of Volbeat breeding with Ditto.
I want to skip this, but I also don't want to be rude. I want to skip this part, but I don't want to be like rude.
Kind of awesome that they did that on the route where the daycare is located. Anyway,
So I'm just gonna pause it and come back.
But it's the more offensive based of the 2 bugs that we're seeing here, and it actually learns a lot of good TM moves. Even
Okay, we're almost there. There we go.
we got a
Lenora, the gym
I'm
leader
getting
I
to my
hate so much
destination
because
so
her
much
gym
faster than I
is
can
so
actually go over the new
flippin' hard
Pokemon
in
in
my
each area.
opinion.
I wanted to talk to Lenora.
I still
Oh,
can't
it's
beat
you.
it.
As always, you're raising your
What
Pokemon
the
with a
heck?
lot of love. By the way,
Her Watchog is just too strong for me.
You said you can find Pokemon fossils in Twist Mountain. Go check it out if you like. Okay.
Yay!
After Cress had new text
Fossils.
for us, I was curious if Lenora would as well, and I think we can go around and see every gym leader once again. That's something I didn't know. I was just kind of being silly when
Hopefully
I
you
talked
guys
to
can
Silent
hear
Chili
me
Cress, but
and
little did I know there
this
was
well.
more depth to these gym leaders than I thought. Moving right along, though, there is a specific place in Nakreen City that I want to go to. I think it's this place. Is it? Yes, should be. We're going to be doing a little bit of fighting.
We are?
The team has gotten quite a bit stronger from battling all the trainers in the Dream Yard. Just thought I would show you how strong they all are now. I think we're going to lead with Hex. And we're going to talk to you. The mean leaf I got from you has grown up and become very strong. Let's have a battle.
Mean Leaf.
Sure, why not?
Why do I feel like I've
Yay!
never
I'll
heard
show
of
off how
that
I train this
before.
Pokemon. Behold, the wrath of Mean Leaf. Level 65.
Oh, is that one that he... I think that's one that he
This
named.
Lilligant,
Oh,
Whimsicott,
no
if
wonder
you're
why I've
playing
never
Black
heard of
version,
it.
is the strongest trainer-owned Pokemon in the entire series. You might be going, wait, level 65 is not even close to being the highest level. What are you talking
It's
about?
not really.
If you were to trade it at level 65 or higher, it would be 5 levels higher than what we gave it to her at. Unless, of course, it was traded at level 95 or above, in which case it would be level 100. This thing can be a beast, and I guess you could say it would make you die. Been waiting to use that one, but it's kind of nice. It even has the nickname that you've given it, if you did give it one. That's why I wanted to nickname Mean Leaf, and why I didn't care how lame the nickname was, because I just wanted to show this cool little detail.
Yeah, but it's hilarious.
This
The
is first in
nickname
series
Mean
as
Leaf
well,
is
being able to fight a
hilarious,
Pokemon
alright?
that you in-game traded to somebody and have it come back later stronger and with a different moveset. It's nice. It gives a little bit more personality to these in-game trades, makes it so that they're not just hanging onto your Pokemon forever and ever for you to never see them again. You kind of get to see what's been up with them all this time, and she certainly trained it well. It's stronger than anything Gets us had in his team.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna...
gets his team is just
this is
weak.
really, really sad.
At least it's weak compared to
I'm gonna
Chuggaaconroy's.
give you one more turn to not heal. If you do it again, we're going over the encounters in Wellspring Cave that we had to miss. Okay, guess what we're doing? Let's get started on that. Wellspring Cave has got 4 Pokemon for us. Technically less, but we're gonna go over 4 of them no less. You'll understand momentarily. Commonly found while fishing is Poliwag. It's capable of being fully evolved at any level it's caught at. Gotta love those efficient dex fillers. The whole Poliwag family can have either damp or water absorb for its ability, with water absorb easily being the more useful of the two and making it easier to switch in. So make sure you have combinations.
I feel kind of
nothing
rude for
else.
doing
Pretty
this
good
on
for
camera.
offense,
Holy
and big
cow.
60 power fighting type move with low
It's
priority.
alright.
Is
I'm pretty sure
Politoed.
it's alright.
Are both not obtainable here, but it is found in the wild elsewhere, and we will be getting a King's Rock soon enough. So I thought if I level it up, then you could obtain a Leafeon here, but Eevee itself is not obtainable, as such it is not getting a bio. Moving right on along, though, we are continuing on our way very quickly. We're going off to Castellia City. Something tells me this is going to be passing by a lot quicker than I thought it would. There is still a lot to do, however. Figured I'd check in with old Shades here to see if we have more items from him for meeting many people. 7 people. No, okay. There's multiple things for us to do in Castellia City. Don't worry, it will not take 7 parts for us to get through it all.
Okay, thank God.
First of which that we're going to be doing
Like
is
last time I believe it took several parts just to get through Castellia City. Holy cow. Thank God it will not take like 7 or more parts to get through Castellia City. So we're good. We're good with
I
that.
believe this pier, yes. All right. I'm going to check my team real quick, make absolutely sure that I healed. Good. All right. Let me go buy some items.
Yeah, you gotta go buy some items before you go on a cruise. That's a fun fact for life. Before you ever go on a cruise, buy some items, because you never know what'll happen on that ship. You'll never know if they somehow don't have food or water. That's a daily human thing, so... But you never know. Like, kids may be bored, your little cousins might be bored, so get a little something for the cruise. Just life advice with Derpy.
Welcome to the Royal Unova. The scenery is exhilarating.
He just sounds so, like, fancy. Oh my god. Like, it's just, he's making it sound so fancy. It's just hilarious.
The battles are exciting. A ticket is $1,000.
$1,000? What the heck?
Considering that is $10
I'm not paying $1,000 just to get on a ship, especially for one person. I'm kidding.
You bet I would. Actually, no, let's hear about the ship. The Royal Unova leaves once a day, only in the evening. It is a cruiser-type passenger ship. The ship goes under a big bridge called Sky Arrow Bridge in the Unova region, and then turns around at Marvelous Bridge, and returns to Castellia City. We'll let you know when it's time to leave by blowing a whistle 5 times. From the deck of the world-famous Royal Unova, you can enjoy a spectacular view, and the passenger cabins are full of trainers who love to battle. Please enjoy the both of you in the battles. Note that as sea gear may affect radio signals or instruments in the ship, we ask you to refrain from using them. Thank you. Ticket is 1,000. Okay, yes. Just because we heard you prattle on doesn't mean we get any sort of discount. I like it when RPGs do that, though. Thank you very much for sailing with us on the Royal Unova. The number of trainers aboard the Royal Unova today is 6.
6 people? Oh my gosh. Imagine if there was 0 people just riding on the Royal Unova and you were like the only person there.
You can see now why it is only available in the evenings. That view would just simply not be the same. She's telling us to go to the observation deck. This is a nice little feature. It has trainer battles that refresh every single day. However, note that in the evening being the time that it goes, you can also
Holy
look
cow,
at the
this
map
seems
down the bottom
beautiful.
screen to see how far along you are.
Holy cow.
And you can also take in this view. We're going to go back in, though, because I want to fight some of the trainers. Note that evening is a very, very loose term because seasons determine what time that morning and evening come and go. It's a little bit stupid in that you could go here at, say, 6 p.m. one season, and then the very next month, 6 p.m. doesn't count anymore. But
that is kind of stupid. That is.
Liper. So many Pokemon in the 60s or so. You're gonna use Fake Out, I'm certain of it. So let's just take the opportunity to switch.
Go for Ottawa. Yes.
I'm hopeful that we can beat all the trainers here before it's a little bit too late. I guess maybe while we're doing this, since we're battling a lot of random trainers, we could get a little bit of a jump on the bios and go over the new encounters that are going to be on Route 4, just because we're so close and we're going to be romping through there in record time flat. So let's get to those. Every game has its unconventional physical water type. And here's one now. Krabby has great physical strength and defense, but is held back by not learning many moves.
Aww.
It does have X-Scissor for a little bit of type coverage, but does mean that Clan Violite for one on Route 7 of it. Plus, not as good. As such, as slow as Huntail. If you just stop at over 65 chance at all, come on for 3 generations. Fellow rock types, it's also a decent waterfall user, though again, it's pretty slow and won't always get toss. Generation 5.
There are a lot of Pokemon here, holy cow.
A
lot of Pokemon that he's talking about over here.
That I'm sure was just done to mess with us, because they could have named it so many other things to make it clear that it was pronounced line, but they didn't do any such thing. You don't have Quick Attack, I approve. That's kind of a nice sprite. That's one thing that I do like about doing the post-game is getting to see all these old Pokemon animated. When they announced that Black and White was going to be new Pokemon only, I thought it was because it was going to be too much work to animate 500 plus Pokemon completely in battle. So it would probably be the first Pokemon game that wouldn't be compatible with older Pokemon. Where maybe just...
Actually, yeah, I could imagine that being, like, really tough. Because it's like... There's, like... If there's 500 plus Pokemon, it definitely would be tough to reanimate all of those other Pokemon and then put them in the game, too. Because that would be even harder, I guess.
One game you wouldn't be able to transfer other stuff in. I know that today that sounds absolutely asinine, but remember, I grew up in the days of Gen 2 to Gen 3 when that wasn't possible, and only in Gen 4, one game before this, did they make transferring possible again. So I thought it was going to be an extreme crapshoot if that was going.
I wouldn't, like, I'm actually surprised he grew up in, like, Gen 2, Gen 3. I grew up, well, my love of Pokemon started when I saw Black and White for the first time, and that was just awesome. And I never saw any of the anime before that because, 1, I wasn't born, and 2, I was way too little. But it's like, but I remember, like, I think the first anime I ever saw was actually Pokemon. My first TV-14 anime was a certain scientific railgun. But I think the first ever anime I've watched growing up is Pokemon. More specifically, Black and White. I've also watched Sonic X growing up. I watched the 4Kids version. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I finished that, though.
To even be the case.
But yeah, I grew up...
Especially if they were going through to fully animating stuff, which... I can't believe that they actually animated every single Pokemon, though. That really surprised me. Some of the older Pokemon have kind of poor animation.
That's when I started liking Pokemon.
Some better than others, of course, but... Funny story. I want to tell the story to someone. That's a thing! Then... That's how it ends. Oh, you suck! No! Oops, the heck you're up. Sorry, but I had a great time. Screw you! Every time one of those whistles blow, you are closer to the trip ending, and I think that was whistle number 2.
Oh my god.
My time. Oh, their room service? Is that correct grammar?
I'm not even sure. I don't think that is correct grammar. Because if she's referring to you, then it would be, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it would be like, oh, are you the room service person? Or, oh, like, No, I'm pretty sure it would be THERE instead of THEIR. I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. All right, we're good. We're good.
Tasted wonderful. Fascinating. Glad that I talked to you. I like how, okay, it is a little bit funny how the NPCs do, some of them tell stories and just keep talking until the hero buzzes like, yeah, didn't notice. It's running on the ocean, what a peculiar thing to see. Technically, you're doing the same thing.
Actually, yeah. They're all doing the same thing.
I came here from Johto on business. As I thought, foreign region is different. What's the difference? So, no, I see where this, no.
I don't get
this is why they don't let you use the sea gear,
still.
because everything
But
happens
like
in
just
real
talking.
time. You can't save on the ship either, so keep that in mind. Don't get caught in the mom, but I can't save during a battle blues like we always did as kids. Whistle blows 5 times. I pretend I don't hear it. It blows 5 times, and it's the end. Are there no other trainers? I swore I've gone into every room. I went up here, didn't I?
I mean, I would tell you if there's more trainers, but I didn't play past the story. So, I didn't play past the end of the story, so I don't even know. Actually, I never beat the game. I'm just one to never really finish games. Like, I play them, but then it's like, after a while, I just never finish them. That's the thing with me, and that's what I'm trying to do with replaying Black and White, and that's what I'm going to try and do with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky and Super Princess Peach. Because I don't even remember much about Super Princess Peach, so I want to complete it.
No! From Kanto. The song is very relaxing. Maybe I'll be quiet and let you hear it for a moment. Or maybe I'll get into a battle. Or maybe I'll run out of time completely. Wow, what a gong show. Well, the trainers in there typically give you a lot of money.
They do?
I know, $1,000 is such a steep entry price in this currency that you would expect everyone to have lots of money. But I'm
well, yeah, because you expect everyone to be rich on a cruise ship. I mean, especially if a cruise ship costs $1,000 to get in, then you'd expect you'd expect them to be rich. I mean, they're living in Castellia City. They gotta be rich.
Because it refreshes daily, you can equip the amulet coin before going in and make sure to lead with whatever Pokemon has it. It's a pretty good money-making tip, as if money was not abundant enough already on this journey. Now, with that done, I think we're pretty good. We have made a lot of progress, and next time on Pokemon Black and White, we are going to continue going through Castellia City. I did say it wouldn't be a 7-parter. I didn't say anything about a 2-parter. See you guys then. I'm not just some weirdo kid who wears shorts!
Everyone's a weirdo then. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you want to see more content like this created by me, then go ahead and subscribe to see more content like this. And yeah. Also, if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, family, on social media, whoever you think might enjoy it. Yeah. Anyways, bye.